Hi guys, it's me, Joseph again, and in this video, I will be talking about Season 2 of Yo-Yo Hakusho, a very popular shonen anime from my youth. Now, there's a little bit of a controversy here because the show is awesome and it's on Netflix. The only problem is that, they're gonna be canceling it at the end of the month of March. So I've been trying to cram in as many of those fine, good episodes as I can. I think I'll be able to do it because each episode is only 20, 22, 24 minutes long. So I'm pretty confident I can knock out 3 or 4 episodes per day, along with the other things that I want to watch this month. So, we're now just done watching Season 2, which is basically the Dog Tournament arc of the show. And it's actually real awesome, because, when I was growing up, this was about the last bunch of episodes that I've ever seen in the show. Everything beyond that point was kind of I never got to see it. If it would just cancel that right on Cartoon Network, or if it would just I just group out of it or whatever. But I have no memories of anything beyond that point. So there's that. But now I'm gonna be able to see all of them. And I've actually started looking into the next season 3, which is quite weird because there were about maybe 30 somewhat episodes to this season, so wow, that's a lot of episodes for one season. Although it probably comes in close to Dragon Ball Z saga or season. I don't remember how many per season they were, so yeah, there's that. So anyway, this is Season 2 of Yo-Yo Hakusho, the Dog Tournament saga. Now, we get some introductions of some characters from the previous season. Some characters from carry over to Gora Brothers. Sakio, which is basically like this really rich human guy that keeps betting on in the demon realm and stuff. We get a little bad backstory of him, as well as some new characters for the Dog Tournament saga, as well as classics like Yusuke Urameshi, Kawabara, Yukina, Keiko, Botan, all of the luscious Botan, as well as some newbies involved with it, like the very hot tournament announcers, Kota, which is the fox girl, and Yuri, which is like the woman that remind me of Kama Maria from the Cuphead video game, as well as the Mermaid Queen from the Shantae video game for the Xbox One. I don't know the exact name for it, but the Shantae game. Anyway, you know what I can see it. I used to have the biggest crush on these two characters when I was growing up in the 90s. Because, well, they're hot. that's principled hot, but they've also got a little bit of a snippy, slight attitude, especially when it comes to Botan. Now, there were a lot of episodes in this saga or in this season, so I'm gonna I might go over a few details about certain characters and whatnot. So I'm gonna be eventually doing like an episode by episode type of thing, like they did with like we're gonna do a Cowboy Bebop, both Netflix and the Vega show, along with Avatar, along with Dragon Ball Z, and like they did with Dragon Ball Daima. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that to look forward to that little monstrosity. But anyway, the fox girl and the whole mermaid thing that the jury is going for doesn't make me a furry at all. I mean, I'm not anti-furry, but I'm just to do that. I still dress up as human characters for like conventions and whatnot, and for Halloween too. But yeah, I like furries, but I wouldn't dress like them at all. So well, because I like these two characters, that doesn't make me furry at all. But I totally would date a woman that dressed up a bit like this too. Hint, hint. So yeah, those two. There's also Kobara. There's King Leader Jetski and Messi, as well as Hiei, part by Android 18, and then you got Kurama, which in demon form, very funny, he becomes a regressive back to his demon form of Yoko Kurama, which I believe could be a stab at singer Yoko Ono, seeing that she's a demon. I could believe that, because if you ever hear that woman sing, you could obviously say that with no type of judgment, because the woman can't sing with jack shit. It sounds like it's kind of she put you into kind of trance or some kind of hex on you or something like that. But anyway, this show is very good because it shows them fighting in unconventional ways. Like, for example, Hiei supposed to be like the Vegeta of the group, right down to his hairstyle, and it's supposed to be antisocial and more of a rogue, if you will. And he's more direct with his attack and whatnot, and with his sword and stuff in his attacks, which include the darkness of the dragon flame or something like that, where at first he can't control it that well, as per tradition. It's so powerful that he can control it, to the point that at the end he uses it, he masters it when no one else did beforehand, and he's able to control it and absorb it into his own being. So that's a good thing. It's a very good thing. And then you got the masked fighter, which anyone who watches this show on a regular basis knows who that is, and it's Genkai, Holy Frieza. and she did with like a turban mask, um, like a mummy face mask, and it's actually pretty cool. And she does song, and she also changes her voice too. And Lily Young does a good job playing the old baby version of her, as well as the young version of her. Although, when the girl becomes younger again, when she gets to be more powerful using her spirit energy and whatnot, she gets to be really young to the max, to her 20s, to be like the prime of fighting stance. So anyway, this is actually pretty cool. And yeah, Lynn Young does do a good job playing the lady version of that character as well as the other younger version. But there's also also like the fact that they have Karimba or Karina. No, I'm gonna butcher this thing, but Karima. Yeah, I'm going with that. Karimba. Karimbo. Yeah, the baby guy there. He ends up becoming a teenager or an adult. Yeah, and yeah, it's really stupid that he becomes an adult, but he still has that goddamn pacifier in his mouth. So you see this older person, like 20 years old, full body and everything, and he's still using a goddamn pacifier to talk with, and it's still increases and decreases in size whenever he speaks. And let me say that it's some funny shit right there. But he's a team owner, and Sakia will be the team owner for Team Togoro. And Team Togoro is like this big badass like boss like that the other teams got overcome and stuff. More again the Team Yamashi, but it's this big boss type guy that's like unstoppable for the guy's feet. You know what? I would like Togoro, the younger brother, Togoro brothers, because the older one is more of a wisecracking asshole who can't die pretty much. Because I think that after the tournament is over and Saga is so destructive, the building itself, he ends up being under the rubble after he be kicked by his brother and he defeated by Kurobawa using a fly swatter bolting a spirit version of that. So it's actually really funny that he like that. But he gets hit on the organs almost like Majin Buu. Majin Buu has more of a elastic quality about him, where this one can just shift around his organs and shapeshift and other abilities too, which many would consider unnatural. And he won't shut the fuck up either, because apparently, Jinkai and at one point Toguro, when they were both human, they were partners and then they were lovers. So the older Toguro didn't like this. So the only reason why they were able to get so powerful and demon infused in them because of they won the last Star Tournament. Or they won eight Star Tournament. Maybe not the last one, but anyway, they wished to become demons. They were human, and they became demons. So anyway, they have where the older Takara brother taunts Kurobawa at the, or he taunts Urameshi at that point, because this is right after Genkai died. It's like the fighter song with fighting with Takara, with the younger Takara brother. So you know, it's rather sensitive and it's to kind of open the wound and stuff. So he makes it worse by saying that, oh, she was a whore. You can imagine what they did together and stuff. Now, this is funny because, because the guy to go might be a hardened demon, killing machine and assassination monster and all that. But he still has a soft spot for Genkai, the one who he just killed. He said, shut up, brother, that's enough. And then he kicks him off the set like yesterday trash. And that's kind of funny because even though he's really powerful and really hard guy and stuff, which was based on all Schwarzenegger T-800 from the Terminator 2 movie, 1 or 2, with the gloves on. He looked very intimidating and badass. He still has a sense of honor and still a sense of, he has kind of a respect for Genkai as well to Urameshi and the others too. So yeah, I like this guy a lot. In his quasi-human form. But when he becomes deep, when he moves up to like 80% power and then 85% power and then 100% power, I lose all of my respect for him because this guy is not intimidating at all. He's basically like a big giant tree, a big old tree that's very powerful. He's even got little vents on his shoulder blades that act like spiritual like a dehumidifier, in that they suck up the other people in the audience and in the stage that form comrades and stuff to repower himself. So it's kind of dumb in that regard, the final form, and then they get more weird and more abstract as far as the human being goes. You're much better off as a human, and then when you see him from back, his head looks like a big fungus with a big mop of hair on top. It's kind of funny actually to look at him from back. But then the big, and he's also unusually tall for a final boss. So anyway, they also have Ogre, with Kurama. I think that's what you pay. But anyway, you have them too, and they argue like a married couple. It's so funny. Where in the next episode they have Kurobawa and Urameshi as the married couple, and then they do the gender swap thing with them, with one being the wife and one being the husband, and that's too creepy to look at. But anyway, they have Ogre being like a comic relief character now. This is even before Dragon Ball Z started. I think that Yu Yu Hakusho came before that took him out, and the manga, I believe, so more like the gentrification of big scary ogres in Japanese lore, which, if you know anything about Japanese lore, mythology, Oni or ogres in there are supposed to be like these badass, like scary demons that haunt your dreams and take your nightmares and suck them up, kind of like suck your vibe. And vampires. And in this one, they made Ogre into a very funny character, like Gotham Madison in the 2 episodes of DBT, among a few others too. And the thing that I don't like is that some of the characters, like some of the Dark Tournament characters, are basically cannon fodder for getting the good stuff, because they basically have generic powers. They have to fill these slots in with generic fighters and generic power people. Like one has ice powers, one has water powers, one has real good martial arts skills, etc., etc. Then they have this one team that's brainwashed and controlled by this other guy, like a mad scientist type character, with a chin that will make Bruce Kimball blush, and a face that's 3 times ugly as anything I could think of, any other ugly person I could think of. But Yusuke does make a comment to that. Seeing that man grinning and smiling should be made illegal. Which, yeah. And then he becomes told all that. But also, I should point out that one of his students is a martial arts guy, and he has the same outfit on as Mercenary Tao from the original Dragon Ball series, as well as many of the Bruce Lee movies that you've seen. So anyway, that's that. And also the way they have these very powerful adversaries for Kimi Meshi and other people in the tournament that actually have a sense of honor. For example, they have I don't know the names really. They have this guy who's like this really big type of Australian type bruiser guy, and his other compatriot over there that does a yo-yo, like kid toys, and he's like they're on the team, and then as they're defeated by Team Yumeshi, they become his allies. Oh, I should say allies with quotations, because he never actually fight anybody else. But as they lose the competition, they go into the audience, and they protect the human characters like Botan, Keiko, your Meshi's spirit animal, which I believe is supposed to be a kappa with long sloppy ears. Let's see, there's Keiko, there's Botan Yukina, which is a carryover from the first season, which is like Kurobawa's love interest, which also reciprocates love and stuff, can heal people. And the only one I think that I should refer to Kurobawa by his first name, which is actually really funny, because the person that I'm interested in also refers to me by first name basis. So anyway, it's her. And then the human, Kuwabara's human sister, Shizuru, which should be the name of a car. I feel like Subaru should be the name of a car brand. Like Subaru. Anyway, she's known for smoking and I think heavy drinking. Or maybe that might be just Yusuke's mother, but she drinks a lot and smokes a lot. And she actually formed kind of a bond with Sakio before we learn that he's a sadistic human that wants to open up a portal between demon and human world, which will be carried on in the next season, but whatever. Anyway, I thought that they would eventually get together at the end of season 2, but I guess not. But he does share his letter with her. He does give her his letter as, like, thank you for being my friend. Tries to go over and back again. So that was really nice to show that her heart was true and yet pounding her camouflage. So anyway, that was kind of nice that someone as black-hearted as that is able to give Shizuru his personal letter, which she probably used to completion at the end. But yeah, Loco, along with her, along with the two from that team, Yusuke actually does make 2 more friends, and one for Kuwabara too. And that friend, those 2 friends being this guy who's like an ice ninja from one of the fights, and his teammate. I'll get to him in a moment. But that guy is like pretty good. He's more of a completist with his training and stuff and ice powers and whatever. Then guy that he fought in the first season. I forgot all the names, so just excuse me for that. But there's also his teammate. Good God, do I love this guy? He's so good. He's so funny. He's Irish too, and it's funny because they have Irish people in this world as well as the first one being Australian. But he's I'm gonna say that he is based on the mythological character of Puck from the Shakespeare works from I think from Macbeth or something like that. Anyway, this guy got red hair. He's got a very thick Irish accent. He's just really fun to be around. He got a single horn on top of his head. And he's very airy and very powered with the wind. So he's very bouncy and his clothes are very flowing. I don't know why he's like ninjas or anything, but he was in the group that I think he was in the group that had like they kind of look more like KKK guys or a pyramid head with clothing and stuff. But that's how it's fun. It's all how it just so happened that I saw this episode with him in there, like the month of St. Patrick's Day. So that was an extra bonus for me. And for like saying, we're discussing Feed them before I get so my lucky charms. I would love to hear that from this guy. I'm sure that probably would have been on the list to take from the set too. But anyway, he protects the human girls too. And I guess because it will kind of be a human in this respect. Because even though she is the Grim Reaper for this universe, she could easily be like a depowered or not as powerful as some of the others are. Like Yukina is not powerful. She is spiritually aware, but she can't really put up with Segoro's spirit suck move when a little blast. But anyway, I'm up too much on them. Also, there's an ally, which is the guy that was disguised as a old man, which I guess with Christ was the voice actor with the voice of Master Roshan when they dubbed some Dragon Ball Z. I guess with I can't put my finger on it. Maybe you guys can help me out. But that's the same guy who did Roshi. Anyway, the guy ends up taking off his disguise, and he's a clown guy. A guy who was a clown, like a very flamboyant, loud clown, like the Joker. And in fact, somebody does refer to him as the Joker or a Joker or someone of that nature. So that's very funny in itself. But if you look at this guy, he looked and talked a lot like another video game character I know, Kevka Palazzo. This guy is a dead regular for him. I wouldn't be surprised if the character of Mr. Palazzo was based on this guy. So after he defeated the most pathetic way possible for this tournament, we think that he would be more powerful than that, but he got defeated by old people, Kurabara or something like that, like we cast attack and stuff. I could be wrong on that one, but it was pretty pathetic. Anyway, he gave the guy useful items. For example, Kurabara that flies wire handle on the katana, and he also gave Kurama that weird impure for I guess holy water that was able to revert him back to Yokokurama for his big fight against that vampire guy at the end of his run. So which by week was based on Kitsune, a demon from Japanese mythology, which is so funny that when she transformed back into that thing, in Yokohama, you see Tori going ape shit over him because she's a fox girl, he's a fox boy, so she was obviously in love with the guy, which is so damn funny to do that. So anyway, and it was funny that in the first Yokohama appearance, he showed that the kid on the team with the guy, with the clown guy. They showed that he opened up a box with like a steam coming out, and this steam reverted everyone to younger self, like a baby type thing, and to be easily defeated by a little demon. Anyway, it reverted right back to a little baby kid, and then it reverted trauma. But instead of reverting back to a child, it reverted back further to be before he was born into human, so that he became Yokohama, a much more powerful version of himself. So I'll talk more about that later on when I do episode by episode type of thing. But now, even though everybody was had their own ways about them, like Hiei, Kurama, Kuwabara, Yusuke, and Kuruma. They all felt bad when Jinkai died. Even when Toguro killed her, she was he still had a little bit of respect for her, unlike his older brother. And everybody loved her and missed her, even in his head. And then later on, when she was brought back in the episode or two of the end of the season, and we're all crying and stuff that she came back. And I was crying when she was brought back. I was crying when only Frieza was brought back. So yeah, it said that anyone, all the people who participate in the tournament can have their wish granted. Like Dragon Ball Daima, that everyone that competes in the tournament can get their wish fulfilled. And one would assume that all that participated would get their own wish. Kuwabara, Yusuke, Hiei, and Kurama will all get their wish granted. But they all got the same wish. They wanted a grandmother figure to be brought back. Which is funny because Yusuke trained with her the most and was more personal to her and stuff. And all he kept saying was, you see now, old grandma, I hate you, grandma, I hate you, old hag, all this other stuff, but inside with the hollow light. So yeah, there was that. And then they were both on the way to ship her soul into the afterlife, into the eternal paradise, where she met the good Toguro when he died. With a very good climactic battle, which his outer shell was destroyed, kind of like Frieza's third form, where it just cracked over and just was destroyed. And underneath it was a white hollow old girl body. Like it was more or less like that Uber guy from the time machine. Like he was alive for like 50 years after he made his wish, so every all the years that he was in the youthful body and powerful body was all caught up, all crumbled in like a few seconds, so that he just evaporated into nothingness. After Yusuke defeated him with the ultimate spit gun shot that was given to him by Genkai. The energy was given him by Genkai. I could have sworn that I remember there being a part where the spirit animal named Pooh, and it ended up the Disney character Winnie the Pooh was merged with Yusuke. That might be something for season 3 or 4. But anyway, what it says is named Pooh, like a Pokemon. And it's really funny that Genkai can actually transmit her thoughts into the spirit animal and thus to everybody else. So it's really funny to see a little Pokemon type creature with a really silly face talking seriously and slapping this crap out of Yusuke with the ears and stuff and things. He would be dubbing. Go fight him. It's like, go feel sorry for me. Go kill that guy. Which he does. And it's pretty funny in the way. Toguro, this ultimate monster, kind of like Majin Buu in the fact that he can regenerate himself, become 100% again. Evaporate. You see all the blood vessels in his body popping, like literally popping, and all that coming out and stuff, making more weak points for his body, and everything just gets overwhelmed with energy power. So then you see everyone all happy that Genkai brought back. But then they also show that he met up with Toguro before his 10,000 years of punishment in limbo. I guess he would come from hell, but censorship wouldn't allow for that to happen. So anyway, he put into hell. And right before he goes there, he takes off the glasses, shows off his human eyes to Genkai. His last remaining amount of personality and humanity shown to Genkai. And before she come back to the planet. So it was kind of touching, meaning that there was a series of events. The committee that was supposed to grant Genkai brought back was actually were ordered by Quimba to be brought back himself. So, I guess because he was the deity of the underworld, that he could do that for the right people for it. Bring her back properly. And Bhutan was in the dark about it all. So yeah, I actually like the ending of season 2. It was bittersweet for Toguro. We established why he did what he did to fight off a demon, and he was so angry about that he became a demon himself. And we find out why about Yusuke and his backstory, and why he respected Genkai so much. And we find out her backstory. How she was a hot mama back then, with pink hair. And I like the way they always didn't answer girls always talk back to Bhutan and Pixie, saying that they keeps on dyeing her hair unnatural colors and stuff, to where she yelled Rebecca. But the funny thing about Botan is that she knows that there's a romantic interest between Keiko and Yusuke. And she keeps on doing the meow meow type thing that women are something known to do and stuff. So it's kind of weird plus a bit, I think. But I would, so if she was the Grim Reaper in the real world, I wouldn't fear death. I would walk around just to see a pretty face and like pink kimono. Which probably like pick up on pink kimonos as well as black kimonos because they're awesome colors. As yeah, I like this whole because I like this season because to find out about Jinkai's past. How she was a lover and partner for Toguro. You can't brought back, and everybody, brought back to the way they were. It was an honor with Toguro and with Gio, and yeah, it was just a very good show, very good introduction to anime for me, along with Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, I like this. And the comedy between Karima and Ogre were funny as well too. We look forward to season 3. So I thank you for watching this video on season 2 of Yu Hakusho. It was great. But I want to ask you guys, what the hell does Yu Hakusho actually mean in translation? Does it mean anything spectacular? Because I don't know myself, because there is no character named Yu Hakusho or in this show or any other matter I haven't think. So what gives? Anyway, this is a good anime, good acting, good animation and everything. So I give this my happy piece seal approval. I love Botan, I love Kota, and love Jerry. Kind of puts a new spin on the word sushi. But yeah. And what if she's really, what if Kota is like the and what if Kota is related to the demon from Naruto or Tails? So, oh yeah, by the way, I just saw a song. It's like the movie, phenomenal. I loved it. But anyway, yeah, I enjoyed the season 2 of Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm glad they saw the entire run of it. So anyway, so yeah, if you like what you see here, you want to see more of my videos, you always like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can also contact me for future information on my stuff by calling or texting me at 631-707-3707. And if you want, you can follow me on Twitter at PNelsonPro. Also, you can get me on my email at jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So, I salute all you Hakusho fans, all you Yusuke fans, all you both fans, which I am a fan of both of them, as well as EA. But I want to remind you guys that this thing, as much as we sex up all of our anime characters in this show, they're all teenagers going to high school, like Saloon. And this, in the fact that when they show up when they show up Kurama, they show Kurobawa, they show Yusuke, they're all underage people. So whenever they go topless or get beaten up, they're all minors. I don't know about Bolton or Tagoro, but Tagoro rips off the shirt because he knows that we want to see him topless. That is a kind of demon form. Thank God they never showed the older brother doing the same thing. Or the vampire guy. Or the samurai guy with the huge sword and the huge thing. That was really awesome, by the way, when he deflected that dragon of the Dark Flame attack by EA. And yeah, there was that. And so, peace out, my brothers and sisters. I'll see you in the next video. Sayonara, aloha, goodbye to all you girls and guys in internet land. I don't know if they actually show Kinyama, Karimba's father, but they mentioned him at least. Much like Kinyama in the Dragon Ball Z show. So see ya in the next video.